A lot of creatives, social media influencers, they keep on asking, how can I take maximum quality pictures of myself without having someone else to help me out? And this is the secret. This is just the secret I'm about to give you. So keep watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe and also like this video so that it's gonna help my algorithm, and so that we all grow together. So the first thing about taking any shoot, even if it's just yourself or someone else or a client, is for you to have a plan. And for we creatives, is really, we call it mood board. It's really important for you to have a mood board. So this mood board helps to solidify your idea and also create a direction. You understand? So that when you're shooting, you already have idea of everything you're doing. I do the same thing while shooting commercial, weddings, events, all my photo shoots, the same thing, product shoots, the same thing. So these are the secrets. You must have a plan, you must have a mood board before you go, before the day of your shoot or before you head into your set. Second tip is for you to understand that 75% of your magic happens right on set. So I need you guys to understand, even as a social media influencer, photographer, videographer, 75% of your magic happens right on set. So 25% left is just for your post-production, adding effects, adding some stuff that cannot really take place on set. You understand? Another thing is, you must have a camera control remote. Instead of buying a remote, I'd rather use my smartphone. It does the same thing. But if you are if you are really deep into product photography and you shoot alone, you're a solo shooter, so it's important for you to have remote. For me, I use my smartphone. But some people, they rather use a remote, which is, you can get a Canon remote for like $10 off Amazon or any local website. So it's all about your choice, your preference. Tip is for you to be able, you need to figure out the background you want to use, white or anything. And if you want to go into creative, you want to add, introduce your gel, smoke bombs, it all depends on you. And those are quite easy. For smoke bombs, you just start up, have your remote, you take your picture, click, you get it. So I have, these are a couple of images I took, by myself. You just use my smartphone. You can see me really looking at the images and making sure that I'm in focus and all that. So these are all the images I took by myself. So you can see this is achievable. You understand? It's quality image. It all depends. I just wanted to go for something, simple, feeling myself a little bit. So this is quite interesting for creative to be able to learn. The number one thing is, remember your mood board, your plan. Number two is your setup, taking advantage of a 75% setup right in there. And the third one is, making sure that you know what you want to introduce, gels, smoke bombs, or smoke, or whatever you want to introduce into. Then you go over to your post-production, and that depends on what. If you're a social media influencer, I'm sure really have a color palette of their edits, their color grading and all that. So that happens post-production. Use your Photoshop or any other software you are familiar or comfortable with. Me, I'm a Photoshop person, Adobe fan, so all my products are Adobe. So so don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also follow for more likes.